Hello, hello, hello. I am Dory with Prairie Scraps, and I am here live just to explain. I'm going to be going live in the Crafty Bunch on Facebook today, and we are doing a craft around the world. So I'm just getting set up here. I thought I would go ahead and put you up on YouTube, and thank you so much for coming. Make sure that if you come in, make sure you say hello to me and do all the things, right? Go in there, subscribe, share it out, all the things. So that really helps me out. And I love to hear from people and hear what, if you use this project or whatever. I'm going to be doing a craft around the world over at the Crafty Bunch on Facebook. And so if you happen to be on Facebook, go ahead and join us in that endeavor. I'm just waiting here to get into the group. So we're just getting set up. I appreciate you all being here. I will do my best to make sure that I covering all the things. If please feel free to follow and subscribe to my page. I do try to come here every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday live at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Let's see. Oh, we got 1 minute and I need to get us straight. I don't know why this phone is not working out for me. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, so we are getting ready to go in. I'm pretty excited to be here. I've been excited to be a part of the Crafty Bunch. It is kind of a fun crafting place. It's for all kinds of crafts. And of course, a lot of ladies have their own crafting projects and things like that. So just giving it one more minute here to go in. I appreciate it. If you're watching this beginning part and you're watching on the replay, put hashtag replay. If you don't see that red live button right over there. Like I said, my name is Dory Stoll, and I'm over at Facebook and YouTube at Prairie Scraps. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm so glad to see you all. If you are coming on in, make sure you say hello. If you see this first part, I can tell right now that nobody is here. So go ahead and put hashtag replay so I know that you got a chance to watch this. My name is Dory Jo Stoll, and we are on YouTube and Facebook, and we're just waiting here to get into the Crafty Bunch. So we're going to be making a craft around the world, and there's a whole lineup. I'm actually kicking it off this morning, so that's kind of a little bit nerve-wracking, but kind of exciting too, because I'm excited to be here first. Some of you, most of the people in the Crafty Bunch are in Eastern time. So, hey, Courtney, good to see you. I'm so glad you joined me. And so, I don't know what time is. I'm trying to remember the times. Oh, I wrote it down here. Oh, 9:45 at my house, but it is I think like 10, 11, 12, 12:45. So afternoon. So even though I'm saying good morning, I am still on the solid morning. Got up and did all my things, got ready to go, and we are waiting to be put into the Crafty Bunch. So I appreciate you joining me. As you're coming in, we are doing Craft Around the World today in the Crafty Bunch. I'm pretty excited about that. And we will see. I should be shared in here shortly. Hopefully people will be coming in and let me know they're here. How are things going, Courtney? Just giving it a chance here to get in. Hopefully things are going well this morning. We have great lineup of ladies. Up next after me is Lisa at Craftin' and Cruisin'. So be sure to go over into the Crafty Bunch and join it. So when we have events, you can go in. The events on the Crafty Bunch are usually Sundays, Mondays, and Wednesdays. I think I have that right. So Wednesdays are going to be sort of probably a rare occasion for me because I teach piano on Wednesdays. So hopefully we will get shared over here soon. I don't have another device to check it out. So I'm trusting I'm in there. So anyway, Usually there's a message saying that I'm saved over. I hope I'm in the right place. Oh, shoot. She says I'm not. I am live. Did I go live in the wrong place? That's the question. Hold on a second. Okay. Trying to get in live here. That's not helpful. Courtney, if you're in here, could you tell me where you seen me in? Let's see if we can. Shoot. Question is, where are we live? Okay. I can't believe that saved it. My hair is looking crazy. This is what happens when it's like moist and hot and whatever. Hey, Courtney, thanks for letting me know. I don't know what's going on this morning. Okay, I'm going to go out and I'm going to restart. I apologize for the difficulties. Okay, I apologize for the difficulties. Hopefully, Courtney will come back in. I'm trying to get in. You know what? I might have. Sorry about the technical difficulties here. I am having problems. I'm trying to discard the post and see if I can do it again. It looks like maybe I went live only in Prairie Scraps. I think I went. That was dumb. I was all set. Okay, hopefully that got us in. I'm sorry about that. I was all set to go and I'm going live. It said I was live, so I don't know what happened. I started over. Yes. So hopefully she is going to find me here. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Okay. Yay. Hi, Mary. I started over. I don't know what was happening. It seems like I did everything, said I was live. Who knows where I went live? Who knows? Who knows? Thank you. I appreciate it. So I apologize. I am Dory Joe Stoll. Now give me a minute here to come on. I am sorry to put you all in tension and waiting. That was not my intention whatsoever. It said I was live, so I'm sitting there live. So I appreciate you sticking it out. Come on in. Hello, Mary and Grace. Faithful Creations. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, that was hard work, Mary. I apologize. I was sitting here going live, waiting for it to get started, and just wasn't going to happen for me today. Anyway, I am Dory Joe Stoll, and I am here on Prairie Scraps, and I'm kicking off the event. Hopefully that is the last technical difficulty we will have today, especially for Mary's sake, because it is nerve-wracking when there is some technical difficulties going on. We are doing craft around the world today in the Crafty bunch. So I'm excited you're all here. Thank you. Thank you for spreading it for me. And Lisa at Crafting and Cruising will be up next in the Crafty bunch. So if you're not already in the Crafty bunch, go over there and ask to join in there. Hopefully Mary will have time to let you in. Hello, Wendy. Thank you for stopping in. I am going to just go ahead and get started since we had kind of a rocky beginning. I hope we didn't lose anybody from that. I apologize for that. I will, I feel so bad because I was really here early waiting to get in and getting everything set up and copied and all the things. So we are here. It is Wednesday and I am in beautiful Idaho. We are crafting around the world. And I actually, as you're coming in, hey, Lisa, good to see you. As you're coming in, if you would let me know if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? Put it down below. I think the first thing that pops to my mind is Paris. So that is my number one. Hi, Dottie. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to be making, I didn't show you the package, but this was a canvas bag I actually got at, says Make Market Cotton Tote. I got it, and I probably should have ironed it because it's pretty wrinkly, but we're gonna work with it and make a round the world tote today. And we're gonna use some non-toxic ink. I think if you don't see the link, just put link down below, and I will help you with any of the items that I use today. The first thing I'm going to do is put a mat in here because I do want it to not leak through to the other side. And this, actually, when I hold it up, it's kind of deceiving when you buy things in those small packages because it looks like it was a little bit thicker tote, but you really couldn't see the whole tote. So I was assuming it was, but it was $2. So I was excited to find some reasonably priced totes. So I'm going to start off with getting this on. This is like a sticky mat. You could use a piece of cardboard too. I just know that you do not want to have it go through your fabric. So whether you're doing t-shirts or whatever, I always put like either a piece of cardboard. Hi, Jean. Good to see you. Jeannie too. If you guys could travel anywhere, where would you go? Oh, Italy. Thank you, Dottie. Yes, that would be good. Italy. Hey, Marcia Jean. Good to see you. As we're coming in, I'm going to be using this transfer. And just one thing, that I keep forgetting every time, because I used to be able to tell the difference between back and front of our backing, and I can't anymore. We kind of have a new. So put an X with a Sharpie on the back so you know. Otherwise, it gets it's stuck to the paper if you don't put it on the right place. It's very shiny on both sides, so it kind of looks the same. So I want to use this transfer. It says explore your world on it. And I'm going to start out with just the explore your world part. Let's see if I can get it. If this was my first time and I was putting it on like wood, because you can, this is a reusable transfer. You can use it over and over and over again. And all we have to do is wash it. But I'm just going to use the backing to block off. Do you see all these little things? I was trying to figure out what they all are. I think I have them all, but maybe you guys can help me. Thank you, Marcia and Maria. Thank you for stopping in. But that one up there, do you see it? It's very tiny. I was trying to figure out what that one was. I don't really know what it is. These are all different places around the world. This one in the middle, I can't go backwards. I did it so you can see it. That one in the middle, I think that is Big Ben, right? Where's Big Ben? Do you guys know? All right, let's find a middle spot. Where is Big Ben? Does anybody know? I don't know what I assume these are like well-known places, but I don't know what that one is. This one over here with the moon above it, that one is the Taj Mahal. This one right here. I'm trying to decide what this one is right there by my finger. Does anybody know what that is? I have no idea. I'm not a world traveler, that's for sure. Oh, it's London? Oh, good to know. London. Have you ever been? In the mouth of two, I guess. I am live. I am early. We're over in the Crafty bunch doing a world craft around the world. I think I'm just going to put this in the middle, and then we're going to put these little things around it.
Oh, that's cool.
Big Ben is in London. Oh, London. Big Ben. But what is that building, the other building next to Big Ben? Do you know? Bye. Home from swim team. How was workout Wednesday?
Horrible.
Horrible. Oh, no.
We can get
I think I'm going to use a mini. Yes, Big Ben is in London. I did know that, but I'm trying to figure out what that other building is next to it.
Which one?
This one. Right at the top. I'm going to move this up a little.
Yeah.
You have no idea? See, I knew you didn't. Here, shut the door. It's getting hot in here. She's excited to see me. She rides her bike to swim team every morning. We live in town and we have a great swim team. I don't know. This is not working out for me. It's like too close to my E, so I'm trying to resituate it. I don't want it to bubble up my E. This is more complicated than I thought today. Oh, Germany for 3 years. Traveled a lot. Yeah, the nice thing about being in Europe is that it really does. I feel like this is not straight. It's straight on the transfer, but we are not straight on. I'll try to. The straight part is at the top, so I'm just trying to get that on there. We're going to use some non-toxic ink. If you've ever used, like, if you've ever seen or been at a place that uses, ink, it can be pretty toxic. I was getting some dance t-shirts made locally, and I stopped in the shop to pick them up, and woo, the smell was strong. But this stuff has no smell, which is really nice. I'm just trying to see if it's straight. I'm eyeballing. I could measure if I was. I know everything in Europe is like so local, so you can really go to everything, in my understanding. Not that I've been there. This says explore your world, and I'm taking the dive and putting it right here in the middle of the bag. And then what I thought I'd do is I'd sprinkle out these different places around this bag and sort of, and then I've got some postage stamps to put on too. So I thought it would, just doing it all in white with an ink. This is a permanent ink. I'll let it dry for 24 hours and then come back and heat press it. So you can use a heat press or an iron with what do you call it? Parchment paper. Oh, I wanted to say wax paper. Don't use wax paper. That will melt on your iron or your heat press, worse yet. I like to do the iron. I love to iron. Yes, so Big Ben is in London. Taj Mahal is on there. I'm trying to figure out what this, so I'm going to peel this off kind of slowly to make sure I got everything. It says explore. Oop, I missed the very bottom of the Y. That was dumb. Dumb. Okay. So the cool thing is if I can get it placed right above it again in the same spot, I can still fix that little Y. I just pressed it down with my finger just by the Y, and I'm going to try to get this little loop of the Y. It was just a curly Q at the bottom. It would bother me. It wouldn't bother anybody else. All right, get some wipes out here so I make sure I don't have any ink on my fingers because we don't want to spread it around. That's for sure. Okay. Close. I don't know. That kind of made it a little blurry, but we got the bottom. Just made the curly Q kind of thick. All right. So we know the Taj Mahal. So I'm going to start with the Taj Mahal, I think. I don't know if you can see that. This is the one that I'm trying to tell. What is that? I don't know what it is. The farthest I've gotten out of the United States is Canada. Got a piece of fuzz, I mean. Okay, so how does that look? Explore your world. Love it. I think I'm going to just move this over. And I'll show you, it does go through. Can you see that? It does go through the bag. So that's why you want to have something in here to prevent it from going through. So, but we're just going to stick it right here. I think I want to put the Taj Mahal right there. Leaning Tower of Pisa, that's in Italy, isn't it? Someone was saying they wanted to go to Italy. Oh, from Russia. Oh, yeah, what is that called in Russia? Pantheon. Oh, I don't know. This thing needed a key with it. I don't know the answers. Below that is a windmill. Windmill. My my Midwestern accent just hit right there. Sorry. Windmill. I don't know. I'm originally from the Midwest, if you can't tell. Okay, I'm just going to put this a little bit. I'm not going to even put everything on straight. We're just going to go through and do what appeals to me. Whatever trips my trigger. So first I'm going to start with the Taj Mahal. I'm just going to keep it all in single color. I kind of like the black and white look. And that's what I was thinking about doing when I saw this bag. I thought it was a good idea to make a black and white bag. Hey, Jan. Yes. St. Basil's Cathedral. That's it. I couldn't remember. Oh, I'm sure if I saw it in person, I'd totally remember, right? Maybe not come up with a name. I'm bad with names. Anybody else bad with names? There's a windmill underneath this little Taj Mahal here. I would say that's probably Holland. Yeah, maybe it is St. Basil's. Cathedral. All right, our little Taj Mahal. That is adorable. Isn't that adorable? Cute. All right. I might be skipping St. Basil's. I don't know. Are you sure this one in the middle is Russia, isn't it? Right there? That's it. And then, of course, this is the Golden Gate Bridge. I've been there. I think that's the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm hoping. Hoping that's what it is. I just folded it back on itself. Good one. Oh, and I'm spreading ink. That's not good. You can get, if you get the ink on something, it is permanent after it dries and gets heat pressed. So you can usually get it off. So I just used a wipe and just used water to get it off. I think you can also use like a Tide pen to get it off if you need to, but it is a pretty permanent endeavor. And I'm sticking my fingers into this repeatedly because I've got it down here. This you just take to the sink and wash it off. It will come right off it. It's a silk transfer. Yeah, I know one. It's, yeah, I think that middle one maybe is. Hey, Marcia, good to see you. All right, let's put Big Ben on here. I might use this little spot here. I don't know, where I kind of, then it doesn't look so obvious. Sometimes, you know, make lemonade out of lemons, right? When you make a little spot, put your little. All right, I'm going to actually use a tool for this, I think, because this one's kind of skinny, tall and skinny. I'm going to carefully try to just do Big Ben here in the middle. Trying to decide if that, I don't think that tree on the side, I think it goes to whatever that is up on the corner that we don't really know. I think this one, or is that St. Peter's? Where is, I should have maybe like Googled the places. I don't know. I didn't know if there was an, I need an answer key to this. It's kind of funny, actually. Kind of. I probably should have asked my husband. He's really good at geography. All right, let's see how Big Ben turned out here. Cute. Cute, cute. Okay, get all the ink off myself. Oh, we are in the Crafty Bunch. If you didn't know that, if you're just coming in, make sure that you tell me where is the place that you would, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? There's Big Ben. Isn't that cute? All right. Now, I do have these little stamps. So I think I'm going to start spacing these in too. These are kind of, oh, it does have world ones. It has New York, Rome. Oh, Rome, Italy. Since someone was talking about Rome, Italy, let's put that one on there, right? Hawaii, first time watcher. Yes, that would be wonderful. Maybe like sometime in the winter when it's chilly. Thank you for coming in, Jessica. Thank you. This will be my dream bag, right? My girlfriend lived in Germany for the last few years and I still wanted to go see her, but I've had too many health problems. I couldn't do it. I think we'll put this little Rome, Italy thing right here. I do have some possibilities for the other side, so we don't have to use up everything on one side. I'm just trying to place them here on this side, and then we'll go to the other side at some point and see how that works out. And if we don't have time, I'll finish it up later or something. Alaska or Scotland. Oh, we're very close to. I'm not a snow person, but Scotland would be interesting. City of Love, it says. City of Love, that stamp says. Rome, Italy. Okay. Let's put the Golden Gate Bridge down here. I'm leaving this one building. If you know what this building is, please tell me. We haven't totally decided. I do think that this one is that. I think that one's Russia, and then of course the Leaning Tower of Pisa is over here, right? That's from Italy, United States, and then here's the China Wall. This one I think is Russia. What do you think? Golden Gate Bridge. It's this one up here. I can't decide what that is. Oh, you love snow. Where do you live, Wendy? Not to be kind of nosy, but not nosy. I'm in Idaho. We get snow. I am actually from Wisconsin. I've had it with snow because I'm from Wisconsin. So I'm going to put the Golden Gate Bridge on here. I'm assuming that's what this is. I'm going to put that right. I got to get that mat back in there. This could mean explore your world, could mean anything really. But since we're doing craft around the world, I want to get some world things on here. Put the Golden Gate Bridge. North Georgia mountains. Oh, that's probably. Do you guys get snow there? We get snow here in Idaho, up in the mountains. We had a pretty late snow this year, I thought. My husband kept saying, it's always like this. But we were having marital discussions about it, i.e. arguments. Leaning Tower is in Paris. Oh, Paris. See, I'm not a world traveler. So you guys are giving me an education here. North Carolina, you're probably pretty warm. Paris. See, I shouldn't guess. I should have written them all down. Golden Gate Bridge, though, is in California. I do know that because I've been there. Did you know it is a national park, but you cannot go into it unless you have a pass. You have to like sign up to go in. It's not. It doesn't cost anything, I think, other than your park pass. But we went thinking we could just go in. We didn't realize we had to schedule a time to actually go in, and that was it. It was scheduled way out too. All right, here's our Golden Gate Bridge. See how we did. Oh my goodness, it has such good detail. It's really beautiful. All right, I gotta get I've been touching everything with ink on it, so I gotta make sure I keep wiping my hands. Otherwise, we'll get fingerprints all over my bag. Leaning Tower of Pisa is in Italy. I thought so, so I wasn't so bad, huh? You know, isn't that cute? You totally know what it is. It's totally cool. Okay, let's put some stamps on. Oh my goodness, this little stamp, it says have bag, will travel. I need to put that on here, right? How cute is that? Let me get this mat in here. I think we're gonna put that right down here. That is pretty cute. Have bag, will travel. Thank you. Eiffel Tower. That's it. I couldn't remember the name of it. It's too early for me. I'm up. I always get up kind of early, but I'm not up as early as you East Coasters. That's for sure. I love the Crafty bunch, but a lot of people in there are from the more of the East Coast, Midwest area. And so I noticed that like my phone starts to bing really early in the morning because everybody's busy there. All right, get the ink off before I go on. Thank you. All right, here we go. That's pretty cute. Have bag will travel. Let me show you that one. Let's show you what we got so far. See how little that one is? Isn't that cute? Cameras are having issues. It's so teeny. Oh boy. I am getting ink everywhere though. Trying not to. Get me another. Now I have it on the back. A little bit of water on it. Loosen it up. There we go. Came off. If you get it right away, it'll come off. That's the good news. 1:15 here. Yeah, it's 10:15 here. I'm in Idaho. And we're on Pacific time. We have one of those states that's all split up to everything. All split up. All right. The Eiffel Tower. Should we do that one? Everybody wants to go there, right? The Eiffel Tower. That one is in Paris, right? I'm starting to doubt my own ability to travel. I probably don't deserve to travel anywhere if I don't know where anything is. Although seeing is, experiencing is always the better way to go. Okay, so Idaho looks like this, right? It's got a finger. I'm right at the base of the finger in Grangeville. We're right in the middle. We are actually quite remote. The nearest craft store is 3 hours away. So that's why I love having my stuff delivered directly to me. We go grocery shopping 90 minutes away in another state, in Washington State, one way, and we're about an hour and a half from Washington State, and we're about an hour and a half from Montana. We're kind of right in the middle. We're about an hour from Mountain Time, but we're in Pacific. So I am early in the morning right now, where everybody else has had lunch, right? I wonder what time it is at some of these places. Well, California, our Golden Gate Bridge, same time as me. Yeah, up farther, for sure. We're about 5 hours north of Boise. Just about. It's funny because when people think of Idaho, they think of Boise, which is south and more desert like, and then we're in the mountains. I'm at 3,600 feet in the air. Here we go. We got it. The Eiffel Tower, right? And I think maybe one there and then maybe one down here. I don't know. We might switch. I don't know what this one is. Let's put a windmill. Windmill. I can't say it. Oh, it's not cold right now. It's hot. Well, then you're in the right place if you don't like to be cold, for sure. It's gorgeous. We have, we have like 78% of our county is the national forest. So it's very wooded. Like I said, everything is very, I'll put this right here, the windmill. Holland, at least I know that one. But yes, we are. Hey, Lisa, welcome. I love it up north. Yeah, people either think of Idaho, they either think of Boise or Coeur d'Alene, which is another. Well, I have to go there Friday for a doctor's appointment, but it's like 5 hours, 5 hours away. So we're probably like right in the center of the state. That's where we are. Coeur d'Alene is definitely cold. They keep the snow. Hello, Lisa. If you could go anywhere in the world, we are crafting around the world today with the Crafty Bunch. If you could go anywhere in the world today, where would you want to go? We're making a travel bag. That was cute. That's that little windmill. Oofta. Make sure I don't have any ink on me. Show you where we're at here. I think I keep getting ink on everything because I keep turning it around and grabbing it. If you like rub it on itself, push it back on itself, it will spread the ink and you will get it everywhere. So I'm trying to keep it off, but I'm not very good at it. Maybe I'll do this. I kind of like to look at it right side up. What do you guys think? Do I need one here and here? Yes or no? Bonners Ferry wasn't far from there, or Spokane, Washington, or Canada. Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's closer to Coeur d'Alene. Exactly. Like when you go to Coeur d'Alene, you're like right near the Canadian border. Thank you. This is only available this month, so get with me if you would like more information about it. I'm kind of, maybe I should put more of these on here. I'm going to put New York. New York, New York. It's got a little plane in it. I'm going to put it facing that way since that, well, put the circle up here. I have a balance thing. Swede. Cute. Are you saying that? Hey, Allie, good to see you. So I've got about 6 more minutes to get this done. Boy, that technical difficulty at the beginning kind of set me off there because I was thinking I'd have time for both sides. But we're just going to finish up this side, and I will post pictures of it later on in the group. Make sure you follow along and watch everybody in the Crafty Bunch because we are traveling around the world. I'm making my travel bag. I'm getting ready to go. So since I was the opener, following will be Lisa at Craftin' and Cruisin'. So make sure you stay tuned and follow everybody. There's a whole lineup. I'm only the first one. So what do you think? Thank you. Helen, good to see you. All right. I'm going to get this. It is definitely going through on the back side. Look at it's coming on my mat. Just want to make sure you have that mat on there. I think I'm going to put one more right there. And then we will be done with this bag. Make sure you do all the things and follow all the other people, everybody that's here. I'm thinking more square. This one says Sydney arrival. Maybe I'll use that one. Some of these I haven't even used, so this is kind of fun. This is an older transfer. And I think it's going to be kind of fun. I had another saying that I might put on the back because I was thinking it would fit in well with all of this on there. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. I thought that was a cute saying that I might put on the back side and then continue to mix in the stamps and the places. So let's get the Sydney on there. I still didn't cut it. Be sure that you follow everybody in the group. Hey, Carla, who's going to be involved today. And actually, there's just so many things always going on. Ooh, I almost put that upside down. That wouldn't be good. In the Crafty Bunch, there's always such great ideas. I just love watching everybody. That helps out if you follow and like and do all the things. My white is getting a little, I had that ink kind of sitting on my squeegee and it just dried on my squeegee. It was getting kind of thick. This is water-based, so it's non-toxic. I do t-shirts all the time with kids. My girls, in fact, we're going to have a couple exchange students come a couple weeks here from Korea and Japan and stay with us for three weeks, 3 days. And we're going to make them their own t-shirts. So I'll probably let my girls each make their own because they're each hosting. Oops, that one didn't go down. I'm going to just set that down again, stick my finger into it, and get that edge. Nice thing about these sticky ones is they're totally reusable. I'll just take these in, wash them in the sink, and they'll be good to go again and again and again. Probably up to, you can use it up to 12 times. Good deal. That looks cute. What do you think? Good thing I was paying attention a little bit on that one. That one says Sydney arrival. Okay, so we have about 2 more minutes and I will probably start on the other side here. And once we hit 10:30, I will be out. I will finish it up and put some, do you see how that goes on the mat? It's totally like on there. And I usually just wash it with just plain water. I'm going to turn this upside down and work on this side. See if we can't get a little bit more done here. Because a bag doesn't have to always be just one side, right? This is kind of messy. Let me get some of this off. I just usually just wash it off with my wipe. My wipes don't have any chemical. They're the clean ones, the safe ones, supposedly. But like I said, this is totally safe to do with kids. I love making t-shirts with kids. So much fun. We did fostering for 3 years and we'd always make t-shirts for them to take with them because they were always lacking in clothes. So it was one way to give them a t-shirt that was their own. It's kind of fun. Boy, I've got lots of ink going on here. All right. Get that in there. And we're going to be out here very shortly, like I said, because the Crafty Bunch is going to be going on a craft around the world. And you can see what Lisa has up next at 10:30 my time, Pacific time. She will be on next. And I appreciate you all coming in here. Make sure you do all the things. Follow me. If you are interested in any of the things, let me know. Oh boy, that was we'll see you soon. Have a great day. Thank you for joining in on YouTube, and I will finish this up here. Have a great day. Keep on crafting.